Well met, my friends. At last, the end is in sight for our 4 remaining warriors. Tomorrow is our grand final. And though the road ahead is a short one, it is rocky and narrow, and the challengers will need all their wits about them if they are to have any chance of claiming the title Ultimate Warrior. Today, another of the Fellowship must be eliminated. Only 3 will survive beyond sunset. So, who will be found wanting in today's tests? The Raven's eye cannot foresee the future, but it can divine the heart. Despite mixed fortunes in yesterday's challenges, Kanaya holds her lead with 4 lives and 2 rings.
I'm surprised that I'm the leader at the moment because I didn't think I'd do this well, but I'm hoping that I'm going to carry on.
Varna has been steadily closing the gap between himself and Kanaya. He is now only 2 rings behind.
I'm second place. Kanaya's in the lead, but I think I'm going to do really well in the tournament.
Napat competed well yesterday. He has won 6 rings with 2 lives remaining.
I'm currently in 3rd place, but anything can happen and just see what the future lies ahead.
Grema lost a crucial life in Demon Square yesterday. Though she was only 1 ring behind Napat, she is still in last place.
It's getting really competitive at the moment, I think, between the 4 warriors that are left. I'm just going to join in with that and I'm just going to try very hard.
Each of these warriors set out with 7 lives. All have lost some, but some have lost many. If any warrior loses their remaining lives, then they will step aside from the quest. But if all have lives intact by sunset, then one of them will face elimination. Come, friends. We are on the edge of Long Shadow Forest. Lurking in its dark depths are demons, whose mere gaze will turn mortals into smoke and ash. To protect your eyes from their evil stares, you will be blindfolded in this challenge. There is only one method of safely negotiating the demons in trees. Just follow these trailing vines, and they will lead you to the glade beyond. As long as you grasp the vines at all times, the demons will not attack. But should you let go with both hands, or follow a false lead, those with hanging skulls, then you are likely to fall into the grasp of a demon. Grema, you are in last place. Napat, you are second to last. Both of you will race along the dark path. Remember, do not stray from the path. Are you ready?
Yes.
Then let the challenge begin. As well as a gold treasure ring at the end of the course, there are rings suspended from the vines. Collecting these could be vital if Grema or Napat want to win back a life. Kanaya, Varna, composure and calm thought will bring you safely through the Long Shadow Forest. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. Grema, Kanaya, you displayed remarkable coolness and nerve. You both followed the dark path to safety. Place the gold rings you've collected on your standards. Grema, you now have enough gold rings to exchange for a life. Congratulations. Unfortunately, Napat and Varna were not as calm and collected, but you did win gold rings, so place them on your standards. Napat, you now also have enough gold rings to exchange for a life. But you both lost the race, however, and must therefore lose a life. Now then, warriors. In the next challenge, it is not demons you will face, but perhaps something more terrifying.
If I had lost, it would have just wrecked my confidence because I would have just been way back down again. But I managed to battle up into second place.
I don't really like this challenge. It's a bit spooky, but I'm still the leader after Dark Path, so I'm really pleased and I'm going to keep it up.
As a wise old warrior once said, do the thing you fear, and the death of fear is certain. Above us are gold rings. To succeed in this trial, you must jump from the platform and collect as many gold rings as you can as you flutter back to earth. Now, who will be first to attempt the leap of faith? Napat, you have often demonstrated your calm and unruffled approach to a challenge. You will be first.
Remember, Napat, you must make the leap. If you get stuck or refuse to jump, you will lose a life. All 5 rings, Napat. Well done. Varna, at this stage of the quest, every ring you collect is crucial. Will you be able to gather all 5 on offer? Two rings, Varna. Grema, you already have 2 rings. Should you grab the 5 available in this challenge, you will win back a precious life. Five rings, Grema. Congratulations. Kanaya, you are a courageous warrior, but I know that heights hold a special fear for you. Will you be able to overcome the terror that lurks in your heart? Two rings, Kanaya.
Well, champions all. Every one of you made the leap, and you have all won gold rings. Place them on your standards. Grema, once again, you have enough rings to exchange for a life. Congratulations. Come, let us travel on. The next challenge awaits.
I just got 2 rings out of 5, but I jumped instead of running and jumping.
It was good enough that I jumped. Getting rings was just a bonus, and I feel really glad that I've done it. I've overcome my fears, which is fantastic.
Once again, we stand beneath the Wizard's Tower. Kanaya, you have competed well today, and you hold your lead with 4 lives and 6 rings. Again, it is you who must face this challenge. But who will you choose this time to aid you?
I choose Napa.
So be it. Come. Beyond this door are 4 gold rings. They lie within a complex maze of spun threads. As long as the threads are not disturbed, the demons will remain in a deep, spellbound slumber. Kanaya, you must enter the room blindfolded and gather the gold rings. Napat will guide you from this window. Listen closely to his instructions and tread with caution, not fear.
Right, now go forward. Right. Now turn to your left. That's it. Now keep on going forward. Just 1 step. Now duck.
Thrall demons could be a decisive challenge for both Kanaya and Napat. Kanaya needs to complete the challenge in order to retain her lead. Meanwhile, Napat stands to win back a life if Kanaya completes the trial and grants him just 1 ring.
A little more. Keep on going. Again. Right, now go to your left. Right, go straight. Again. Right, just put your hand up and you can feel the skull. Put your foot up, right, and go forward. Watch it, that's it. Same with the other. That's it. Now turn around. Right, now go straight. Again. Duck now. Right, now go. Keep on walking a little. Just a little bit more. Right, stand up slowly. Right, just lift your leg up. One of them. That's it, no, too much.
The demons are easily disturbed. Let us retrieve Kanaya from their dark enchantment. You did well to get so far through the maze, but the rules are clear, Kanaya. You must lose a life. Come.
Once again, the tables have turned for our warriors. Kanaya entered Thrall Demons as leader, but emerges in 2nd place with 3 lives and 6 rings. Grema, who began the day in last place, is now the strongest place warrior with 4 lives. Varna, meanwhile, has slipped to 3rd place with 3 lives and 3 rings. But it is Napat, Kanaya's guide in Thrall Demons, who is now in the greatest danger. He languishes in last place with 2 lives and 6 rings.
It is a strange nest indeed that contains not eggs, but a gold ring. But this nest belongs to a dragon, and she has hoarded her treasure high in the boughs of the tree. Now, your task, warriors, is to climb the ladder, collecting the rings as you go, and claim the gold ring in the nest. But be careful. The ladder is very precarious, and the nest is very high. So should you fall, you will lose a life. Varna, Kanaya, you'll be the first pair to race to the dragon's roost. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. Grema, Napat, are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. Kanaya, Grema, you were as agile as squirrels. You have both won gold rings. Place them on your standards. Kanaya, you now have enough gold rings to exchange for a life. Varna, Napat, you also collected gold rings, so place them on your standards. Now, Napat, you also have enough gold rings to exchange for a life. But however, both of you lost the race and must therefore each lose a life. Come.
I just saw Varna in front of me, but I said, don't give up, and I carried on. So I got to the top, and we both put our hands in the nest, and then I just grabbed it. It was so close.
I played Grema, and I knew it was going to be a very difficult challenge against her. And I was quite disappointed that I didn't do it, and it was a very important challenge for me.
When our warriors set out today, they bore the knowledge that one of them would fall. No one knew who that would be. Now is the time to find out. Welcome to the way of the warrior. Of those who step across this threshold, few survive to its end. Yet one of you must chance it. Should the warrior fail, then he will be eliminated. But if he succeeds in reaching the end of the course, then a great prize awaits. The portal that lies beyond the final swinging blades can transport a warrior through to the grand final. It is a slender chance, but it is the last chance for one of you. Napat, you only have 2 lives and 1 gold ring remaining. You are in last place and must face the way of the warrior. Napat, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Then may the Raven's luck be with you. Let the challenge begin. Napat, you struggled hard and with bravery, but the way of the warrior defeated you, as it has defeated many a gallant hero. But you have come far on our journey and should be proud of your achievements. Remember, the warrior who has not met adversity does not know his own strengths. Farewell.
I knew it was going to be very difficult, but I'm quite disappointed that I didn't complete it and I didn't win the Raven. But I am happy that I came first in the quest.
So, now just 3 warriors remain. They go on at last to the final day of trials. By sunset tomorrow, we will know who has emerged as the ultimate warrior. Will it be Varna, Kanaya, or Grema? Join us again tomorrow, and we shall find out. Come, warriors, let us find a place of shelter. Your bodies must rest, and your minds must prepare.
In the final episode of Raven, of the 3 warriors who remain, only one can emerge victorious. Can Kanaya overcome her fears one last time? Will Varna defeat the fire demon? And can Grema evade Neva and enter the portal?